I have a fixed amount of time, almost no capital, and a lot of bad ideas behind me. This channel is me figuring out which ones survive. Hello, my name is Zaid, I'm 17 years old, I'm from Germany, and on this channel it's really just raw information. I will not sell you any courses, it's just my journey, the things I've done, what succeeded, what failed, and we will just talk about this here clearly, and after this video you will know what's actually achievable and what isn't. So I've done multiple things so far. One thing I did was reselling items. So essentially what I did is I went to refurbished.com, which is a site where you can buy used online items like iPhones, iPads, any sorts of electronics actually, and I didn't do anything yet. I just looked for cheap phones, which was a Samsung at that time. So what I did then is I made ChatGPT create an AI image of that phone that looks pretty realistic, and I actually made a listing and put it on eBay to resell it there. After a couple of weeks, someone messaged me about the phone and bought it from me. When I received the payment, I then ordered the phone from Refurbished, and then they came to pick it up here, and that's how I made a good 50 euros profit on this phone. After that, I bought an iPad on Refurbished before even having a customer for it, and on Refurbished you have a 30-day span to send items back. I didn't even have a customer for it yet, and I thought it's such a good deal, someone will have to buy it. And what I faced then is that no one actually wanted to buy it, and I got a lot of offers, but they were all below my buy-in price. I was very lucky because 2 days before that 30-day span was over, someone messaged me and I actually was able to sell it with a good 43 euro profit. So with Refurbished I was able to make 93 euros in net income, and so the problems I face here are mainly selling things I am sitting on. So if you want to do this strategy, if you want to go to Refurbished or just resell anything, actually it's called flipping, make sure to have the customer first before you sit on products you can't return anymore. Second thing I did was TikTok Shop. Now TikTok Shop is a great method to get to a lot of money quickly. Now there are a few problems with it. First is you need a TikTok account that's verified for TikTok Shop. Now I was lucky because I had an account which was having 6,000 plus followers because I uploaded some TikToks a few years ago that went absolutely viral. So I was able to set up TikTok Shop within a few minutes, and then I was promoting this exact gaming mouse, and I got a few sales within a few days, which led me to 12 euros in net income that I was actually able to pay out. Then I was banned from TikTok Shop because I didn't know the rules, and I was filming TikToks with a still frame, and you're not allowed to do that. And so I made like 3 at once, and when you make like I don't know how many, you just get banned. And I got permanently banned from TikTok Shop, but if you don't mess up and you have a TikTok account, go for it. It's so easy. So this is how I personally made just over 100 euros only with my phone and my PC. And if you want to do that as well, I'm going to tell you now how to do it exactly. So for the first method, for the reselling method, all you're going to do is open up Refurbished and then find your target reselling item. So for me, I instantly found the Samsung phone. What I did then, I went to eBay, to my local reselling platform. It might be something else for you in your country. And I looked at the price people sell it. And when you find a product that's cheaper on Refurbished than it is on your local reselling platform, this is your target product. So what you're going to do then is you're going to go to ChatGPT and tell it to generate an image of the phone, of its back and of its front, on like some sort of table. And they're going to take these two photos, put them on the listing, put a price above the Refurbished buy-in price by a lot, and then when someone wants to buy it, you can just like play around with the margins. And if you like say the phone you're gonna sell it at 370, you should buy it at 320 to get like 50 euros margin on it. And this is how you're gonna do it. You don't even have to buy it before selling it, and when someone accepts an offer, you can then order it and ship it to them, or maybe they want to pick it up. So only look out for phones in very good to premium or excellent health on Refurbished. Also, don't buy phones before you sold them or whatever item you're selling, and always look out to have a good margin. Now, will this make you a fortune? Probably not. You're gonna make, just like me, maybe 100, maybe 200 euros on this thing, but it won't make you a millionaire, that's for sure. At least if you don't try to upscale it and buy more and more expensive products, and eventually then if you're really dedicated into it, you can maybe turn this into a whole online e-commerce. Now for the TikTok shop thing, I'm gonna show you a few videos that actually made me sales.
You guys keep calling this the best budget wireless mouse.
This is the best budget mouse on the market.
Is this the best budget gaming mouse?
So this video got me one sale, which is 1 out of 3 sales I had. So to be able to perform with the TikTok shop, you will need to have like a marketing brain. You need to know what kind of TikTok trends there are right now, and you can just apply them to your niche. So for me it was gaming content, and so I just took viral audios and actually thought about video ideas. You don't just dump any videos on TikTok and hope for it to pop off. No, you have to think of what are actually video ideas that will make people want to buy this mouse. Now, if you have any questions remaining, ask me in the comments. This is completely honest. Thank you for watching. See you soon.